Dang. Hugh Jackman, who plays Wolverine, aka Logan, in this film, goes out with a bang. We'll miss you, Hugh Jackman. You are the best, dangest Wolverine we could ever have. Hey, how's it going, honey stars? It's your boy, the Mr. Hollywood, and I'm here today to bring you my review of Logan. My non-spoiler review, by the way. Keep that in mind. The film is directed by James Mangold, and it stars Hugh Jackman, Patrick Stewart, Richard E. Grant, Stephen Motion, and newcomer Daphne King. The film also has a respectable rated R rating for hardcore violence and strong language. The plot pretty much is set in the near future where a wealthy Logan, played by Hugh Jackman, cares for a mentally ill, cancerous Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, played by Patrick Stewart. And they're hiding out on this Mexican border. But Logan's attempts to hide from the world and his legacy are put to a screeching halt when he encounters a young girl who, may I remind you, is X-23. She's a young mutant who arrives in their lives, and she's being pursued by dark forces. So it's up to Wolverine to rip up those claws one final time to serve some justice. Honey stars, when I saw this film last night, I was emotionally speechless. Hear me out now. I was speechless coming out of Logan. Like, my emotions were half and half. They were on a roller coaster emotional ride. You see, on the one hand, it's an amazing looking piece of film. It's a wonderfully made piece of artwork, which I highly admire to a very high extent. But, on the other hand, it left me asking myself, like, what kind of film did I see? Like, what did I just witness after walking out of Logan? The actors who are in this film do an incredible and extremely good job at their performances, especially Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. Seeing those two together, man, it was very good and very well done, I must say. So congrats. They really showed you on the emotional scenes and the very heavy drama that precedes throughout this film. And let's not forget about the emotional story that they try to make, and my goodness guys, they did a heck of a great job. They did a phenomenal job, and I would be very shocked if this movie doesn't win for Best Picture or Best Actor or Best Anything in next year's The Oscars or something like that. Daphne King, Daphne King does an amazing job on both the action sequences that you see in the film that you mostly see in the trailers, but more importantly, the emotional scenes as well. Especially that ending. I'm not going to give it away. But for those who've seen it, you guys know what I'm talking about. And man, she was very believable. And she did a great job. Especially a kid at her age winning. And let's not also forget about the emotional scenes between her and Hugh Jackman. Both of them work very well together, and I bought their relationship. So at first, Wolverine is pretty much, well, not Wolverine, I'm sorry, this is not a kid film. Logan, man, at first he's relentless. He doesn't want to take responsibility for this girl. But later on in the film, they start to grow a bond, and he really becomes attached to this girl. And just maybe, this little girl can be one shiny little hope of bringing peace. I'll say right now that I have never, and I repeat, never been so emotional for a film, ever. Sure, I've seen some movies that left me feeling happy, angry, or sometimes even made me question myself as to why I love movies. This film left me very emotional. Both pretty much are positive. And I just was so amazed by how this film ended that made me, like, not in a happy type of way, not in a mad type of way, not even in a, oh, I'm so mad at this movie, disappointed me thing. It's the movie that you're going to be walking out of, and you're going to be like, dang, I just saw a very amazing film. And trust me, your feelings for this film will be mixed. Your emotions will be mixed. But that's a good thing. This movie made me think at the end of its movie. And that's a good thing. I highly recommend movies doing that nowadays. Watching Logan, I felt like I was watching not a superhero film, but your standard action movie film. James Mangold did an outstanding job of not only giving us a Wolverine that we all wanted for 17 years, but also giving us a very character-driven film on a very small scale that a lot of superhero films today are lacking. Because all of them are pretty much the same thing at this point. Now, and to see this movie go so different, it's just mind-blowing to me. It really is. And I respect filmmakers who try to do that kind of work in any type of film, not just in that superhero genre film, but any film in general. Now, I'm not saying that every superhero film needs to be dark, gritty, or most importantly, have the characters dropping F-bombs and having that old cliche of the ending of superhero films with everything's fine at the end and all it's sunshine and rainbows. I really do appreciate this film because it sets itself on a higher scale, giving us something completely different. Maybe not story-wise as in terms of a film, but any superhero film in general. Like this is the game changer. And I hope that a lot of superhero films, okay, maybe not have that R rating, but have that character development, character-driven type of films. Because this movie, Logan, is a phenomenal film. The set designs are great. The makeup was amazing. Not to mention that both the sound editing and the sound mixing was just fantastic. And the editing in this film, the way it's paced, is so well done. Logan is a triumph that is a sight to behold, that has a lot of character depth and another character development, especially coming from Wolverine and Charles Xavier in this film. Phenomenal, like I said before. I highly recommend you go check out this film. But like I said at the very beginning of this review, this is a rated R film. This is not a film that's appropriate for kids. It's not. Parents, if you're watching this, be aware. And if you're going to take them and see it, at least explain to them what's going on in this film. Because there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of gore, there's a lot of death. And that's a movie that I really am appreciative about and want more. Like Captain America Civil War, I'll say this. Yes, I love Captain America Civil War. But what I wanted was to have nasty stakes. Like if someone dies, you feel the real moat and the real emotion. But no, they just took the safe route. Same thing with X-Men Apocalypse. And we didn't doubt that most of those characters would die. But we didn't get that because they wanted to play on a safety note. Logan is not afraid to go dark. Logan is not afraid to take that deep character study, deep character depth, and giving us lasting stakes, that there are consequences for what these characters do, and that having these powers really has a toll on them and what it does to not only the people that they're around, but themselves as well. Now, I just want you guys to know that this film is not like any superhero film. If you're looking for a fun superhero film, you're not going to get it in this film. But if you're looking for a character-driven and very character development type of film that leaves you with questions, leaves you feeling with mixed emotions, with a very satisfying conclusion, then Logan is your go-to ticket. I'm gonna give Logan an A+. Because it's a triumph movie, not only that, but it's an extraordinary, yet very well made and very excellent movie. And I will also give it the Blu-ray approval. Logan might be a different film that I didn't expect, and that you guys probably didn't expect either, but I do appreciate this film from going the ways that they did. Shout out to a YouTuber called Joy's Corner. I met with this guy at the screening last night for this film, and oh man, did we have a blast. So, I highly encourage you, you go check out this brother's channel. He has amazing content, but not only that, he makes some dope videos as well. So, drop a like on today's video if you guys really enjoyed it. Comment down below and let a brother know what you thought on today's review. Did you guys like it? Did you guys think that it was very detailed and very descriptive? What parts do you think that I should have mentioned in this film? So if you've seen Logan, let me know what you think. Did you guys like it? Did you think that was great satisfaction? And do you also think that was a great fitting way to end Wolverine's story arc, but also end him as a character? Or did you hate it? Whatever it is, comment down below. Let me know. Follow me on social media. The links for them will be down in the description below. It's been your boy, the amazing Mr. Hollywood, saying that I come from the world of entertainment and I try to look cool and dope while doing it.